as of early 2026. The US military is undergoing a massive hardware shift, focusing on disturbed lethality and hypersonic speed. Here is the authoritative list of the top 25 physical weapons, updated with the latest field status and technical specs for 2026. The strategic and missile systems. Number 1, the LGM-35A Sentinel. Replacing the 50-year-old Minuteman III, the Sentinel is a digital-first ICBM that recently completed its 2026 acquisition restructure, and it features modular warhead sections and a completely new silo architecture designed to maintain land-based nuclear deterrence through 2075. Number 2, the Trident II. The crown jewel of the sea-based Triad. The submarine-launched ballistic missile is currently in its Life Extension 2 phase, ensuring that its simple, independently targetable re-entry vehicles remain the most survivable nuclear deterrent in the world. Number 3, the Dark Eagle. As the Army's first operational hypersonic weapon, the Dark Eagle uses a boost glide vehicle to reach speeds of Mach 17 and a range of 1,725 miles, allowing it to strike critical enemy command nodes in under 20 minutes from thousands of miles away. Number 4, the Hypersonic Attack Cruise Missile. The air-breathing scramjet-powered weapon is designed for the F-15X and B-52J. It utilizes atmospheric oxygen to maintain sustained hypersonic flight, making it physically smaller and more maneuverable than traditional ballistic missiles. The HIMARS 2.0 missile, PRSM Increment 1, is currently being fielded with a 500-kilometer-plus range and an open architecture seeker that allows it to physically track and destroy moving maritime targets at sea from land-based launchers. Number 6, the Conventional Prompt Strike. The Navy's hypersonic equivalent to the Dark Eagle, this system is currently being integrated into the Zumwalt-class destroyers, newly installed large missile vertical launch systems, giving surface ships a non-nuclear global strike capability. Part 2, the Air Power and Superiority. The B-21 Raider. Now in low-rate initial production, LRIP, the B-21 is the first 6th-generation aircraft. Its open systems physical design allows it to stay invisible to 2026-era radar while acting as a high-altitude data hub for unmanned wingmen. Number 8, the F-35 Block 4. The physical TR-3 hardware refresh is now standard, allowing the F-35 to carry 6 internal air-to-air missiles via the Sidekick rack and host an integrated electronic warfare suite that can blind entire enemy air defense batteries. Number 9, the F-47 Wraith. The first physical airframes from the Next Generation Air Dominance program are now in advanced flight testing. This stealth fighter features a tailless, wide-wing design for extreme fuel efficiency and all-aspect stealth against low-frequency radars. Number 10, the F-22 Raptor. Despite its age, the Raptor remains the physical king of the sky due to its unique thrust-vectoring engines. In 2026, it is being retrofitted with stealth fuel tanks and infrared search and track pods to hunt 5th-generation adversaries. Number 11, the Collaborative Combat Aircraft. These are physical, semi-autonomous stealth drones like the Anduril Fury, designed to fly as loyal wingman to manned fighters carrying extra missiles or acting as decoys to preserve human pilots in high-threat environments. Number 12, the AC-130J Ghost Rider. The ultimate close air support platform, the Ghost Rider carries a physical 105mm howitzer and a 30mm GAU-23A cannon, recently updated in 2026 with the ability to launch loitering munitions like the Switchblade 600 from its cargo ramp. Number 13, the B-52J Stratofortress. The legendary Buff has been physically reborn with Rolls-Royce F-130 engines and the AESA radar from the FA-18EF, allowing it to act as a massive missile carrier for up to 20 hypersonic or cruise missiles at a time. Part 3, Naval and Maritime Dominance. Number 14, the Ford-class carrier. The 100,000-ton CVN-78 and CVN-79 utilize the Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System EMALS, which physically allows for a 30% higher sortie rate than older Nimitz-class ships. supporting the new F-35C and MQ-25 Stingray drones. The Columbia-class submarines. The Navy's newest ballistic missile submarine is currently under construction. It features a life-of-ship nuclear reactor and a permanent magnet motor, making it physically the quietest and most undetectable vessel ever put to sea. The Virginia-class Block 5. These attack submarines feature the new 84-foot Virginia payload module, which adds 4 large diameter launch tubes, physically increasing the sub's Tomahawk cruise missile capacity from 12 to 40 rounds. Number 17, the Arleigh Flight 3 destroyer, centered on the SPY-6 V-1 air and missile defense radar. The Flight 3 is the first surface ship physically capable of tracking high-speed hypersonic threats while simultaneously engaging traditional air and sea targets. Constellation-class frigate. This new class of agile 7,300-ton frigate is currently being fielded to provide the Navy with a middleweight fighter. It carries 32 VLS cells and is optimized for hunting the world's quietest diesel-electric submarines. The Ground Combat Ant Artillery. M1A2 SEV V4 Abrams. The 2026 Abrams is a 70-ton beast equipped with a trophy active protection system, which uses physical interceptors to shoot down incoming tank missiles before they touch the tank's depleted uranium armor. The M10 Booker. Formerly known as Mobile Protected Firepower, the Booker is a 42-ton light tank and a 105mm gun. It is physically light enough to be airdropped by a C-17, providing infantry with heavy support in environments the Abrams cannot reach. Number 21, the XM-30 Combat Vehicle. The physical successor to the Bradley, the XM-30 features an unmanned turret with a 50mm XM-913 cannon. It uses a hybrid electric drive for silent watch capabilities, allowing it to operate its sensors and weapons without running its main engine. Number 22, the HIMARS Rapid Fielding. In 2026, the HIMARS has been physically hardened with armored caps and upgraded data links, allowing it to act as a distributed sensor that can fire the new PRS-M and GMLRS rockets with centimeter-level precision. The M109A7. The self-propelled 155mm howitzer uses an entirely new chassis shared by the Bradley, an automatic loader system that allows a crew of 4 to deliver high-volume precision artillery fire from 30-plus kilometers away. And Part 5, Small Arms and Directed Energy. Number 24, the XM7 Next Generation Rifle. The 6.8mm replacement for the M4, the XM7 is a physical powerhouse. Number 25, the DM SHORAD, a physical striker vehicle equipped with a 50kW high-energy laser as of 2026. It is the U.S. Army's primary defense against drone swarms, using optical energy to melt electronics and fuel tanks without using a single physical bullet. The honorable mention, the Golden Dome. Before we wrap up, we have to talk about the Golden Dome. Formally launched by the Trump administration in 2025, this isn't just a weapon. It is a vision for an impenetrable, space-based shield. The plan calls for a massive constellation of thousands of satellites, designed to detect and physically intercept ballistic and hypersonic missiles during their boost phase, before they even leave the atmosphere. While it is currently in the research and foundational funding stage for 2026, it represents the ultimate Star Wars evolution, moving the first-of-line American defense into orbit. These 25 weapons prove one thing. In 2026, American power is no longer just about size, it is about speed, stealth, and autonomous mass. The U.S. arsenal has officially entered the hypersonic era, shifting from the forever wars to a high-tech shield designed to maintain peace through overwhelming strength. But technology moves fast. Which of these systems do you think is the real game changer for this decade? Let us know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive into the hardware of the future, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.